Recording in progress.
conference. We first start with some pre-submitted questions and then open the floor for live online questions before giving the mic to on-site journalists. As always, if you wish to ask a question, please use the raise your hand function. Going to the first pre-submitted question. This one is from Brandon Moore, Run It Back GG. From New Turn to Full Q to Vision Strikers, it is clear that Korean Valorant has gained ground against the other regions. How proud of each other are you for making it to this point at Masters Berlin? It's from Brandon Moore, Run It Back GG for everyone.
네, 뉴턴에 이어서 F4Q가 비전 스트라이커즈가 이런 국제 대회에 참여하면서 이렇게 좋은 경기력을 보여주고 있는데요. 한국 지역 발로란트가 성장을 하고 있다고 이해를 해도 될 것 같아요. 이 점에 대해서 혹시 어떻게 생각하시나요? 편하신 분이 대답해 주시면 됩니다. 아무나.
그냥 아직 덜 보여줬다고 생각하고 아직 저희는 여기서 덜 보여줬고 챔피언스에서 더 보여주고 싶어서 아직까지 그 말은 아끼겠습니다.
Alright, this is from Stacks. He's saying, I think there's so much more that the region has to show to the world, and hopefully we can come back for champions and show it to all the fans.
Okay, next one is from Declan McLaughlin, upcomer, and this one is for Stacks. Do you think any of the tech pauses or technical issues with the stages, PCs, or headphones affected the results of any of your matches at this tournament?
네, 스택 선수 이번 대회에서 경기 중에 생겼던 테크 포즈들이 경기력 또는 경기 결과에 영향을 줬었다고 생각하시나요?
하는 게도 없고 그냥 처음 경기할 때만 조금 흔들림이 있었지 그 이후에는 그것 때문은 아닌다고 생각합니다.
No, I don't think so. I think maybe on the very first match that we had, we were a little distracted because it was a new environment, but otherwise I wouldn't say it affected any of the results or our gameplay.
Next one is from Rishab Chakalada, Sparksgita, and this one is for everyone. First international event for you guys. How was the experience and what do you want to change in your system ahead of Valorant Champions?
네, 모든 선수에게 여쭤보고 싶은데요. 이번 이 첫 번째 국제 대회였는데 경험이 어떠셨고 챔피언스 준비를 위해서 어떤 발전이 필요할 거라고 생각하시나요?
일단 첫 국제 대회여가지고 많이 준비하고 갔는데 저희가 예상한 것만큼 성적이 많이 엄청 좋았던 건 아니어서 좀 많이 아쉬운 부분이 있고요. 그리고 또 챔피언스에서 더 열심히 준비해서 그때는 꼭 우승권에 도달할 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
This is from Buzz. Although we prepared a lot for Berlin, this was indeed our first tournament, and I don't think we were able to really show our true potential. And so we're going to train harder for champions, and hopefully for then we can make it to the finals.
Okay, I'll now open the floor for live online questions. Please raise your hand if you wish to ask something. First to go is Dustin Steiner, Esports GG.
Hi guys, commiserations on the loss. You guys are known for your icebox play. What do you think went wrong on map 3 against Gambit?
Is there someone specific you'd like to ask?
No, just open for everybody.
네, 비전 스트라이커즈 같은 경우에는 아이스박스라는 맵에서 굉장히 좋은 성적을 보여왔는데요. 오늘은 어떤 점이 좀 잘못돼서 이렇게 패배를 하셨다고 생각하시나요?
그냥 단순하게 솔직하게 저희가 픽한 맵도 줬고 상대방도 픽한 맵을 줬기 때문에 마지막 맵은 멘탈 싸움이랑 실수를 누가 더 적게 하냐 싸움이어서 딱히 그렇게 큰 경기력에서 이렇게 크게 뭐 실수했다 졌다가 아니고 사소한 커뮤니케이션 문제나 이런 거 있어서 뭐 딱히 그런 문제는 없는 것 같아요.
I wouldn't really say there was a problem or an issue with the way we played. I think both of us, Gambit and us, we both lost the maps that we picked. And so map 3 was going to be a fight of who has stronger mentality. I think we had some minor communication misses throughout Icebox, which resulted in our loss.
Anyone else online who wants to ask a question? Okay, moving the mic to on-site press. Who wants to ask a question? Next to go is Tom from Upcomer.
This question is also open kind of to anyone. You guys made a substitute, obviously, throughout the series. Can you share some thought process behind that and how you will learn from that going forward because the substitute didn't really work out?
네, 오늘 경기에서는 처음으로 이제 교체 선수를 활용한 전략을 보여주셨는데요. 그렇게 좋은 성적이 안 나와가지고 혹시 이런 점에 대해서 변화가 필요하다고 생각하시는지 여쭤보고 싶네요.
일단은 저희 라키아 형이 이번 베를린에서 처음 출전한 경기이기도 했고 그래서 아무래도 다른 선수들보다는 적응할 시간이 좀 적었을 거라고 생각해요. 그래서 좀 다음 대회 때는 교체 선수를 위한 더 나은 방안이 나왔으면 하는 바가 있긴 하네요.
Yeah, as you know, it was Lakia's very first match of the tournament, and so I think it was kind of obvious that there was some adapting that he had to get done, considering that it was his first map of the entire tournament. And so I think going forward, we want to make sure these sort of substitutions don't affect our play style or our game plan. I think Lakia would like to add a comment.
딱히 경기적으로 이슈가 있었던 건 아니고 저희가 연습했던 것만큼 그냥 대회에서 많이 못 보여준 것 같아요. 그래서 이거는 로스터 변화의 문제나 그런 문제라기보다는 저희 선수 각각 개개인 간의 실수가 아닌가라고 생각합니다.
Yeah, we weren't able to show sort of our true potential and what we usually, how well we do in practice during the match. And I think it's not really an issue of a roster change, but I think it was all the individual players who were in the map who had small mistakes, which eventually built up and led to our loss.
All right, next to go is GG Racket.
Hi, as one of the more calculated teams in Valorant, how much preparation goes into each game? And do any of you have any specific pre-match rituals?
네, 어떻게 보면은 발로란트 e스포츠에서 굉장히 팀워크가 좋은 팀으로 유명한데요. 매 경기마다 얼마나 많은 연습량이 들어가고 그리고 경기 직전에 혹시 선수들 개개인별로 하는 어떤 그런 승리를 위한 행동들이 있나요?
이거는 이제 좀 민감한 질문이니까 좀 넘기는 게 나을 것 같아요.
I think this one is sort of a sensitive question in terms of our match preparation, and I think I would like to pass on this one.
Okay, that concludes the press conference for Vision Strikers. Thank you so much for joining.
좋다.
Going to the first pre-submitted question. This one is from Brandon Moore, run it back GG for anyone on the team. We don't typically see the Sentinel players frag out like Nats does. Being a menace with the utility and weapons, what does go into the versatility you have?
Can you repeat please again?
Yeah, sure. We don't typically see the Sentinel players frag out like Nats does. Being a menace with utility and weapons, what goes into that versatility?
I really don't know what to say about that. I guess
Короче, он имеет в виду то, что нет
я
опорников.
понимаю, а что здесь сказать?
Не знаю. Скажи то, что я такой единственный.
He's only one, the best like this, so that's why you can see only him on that positions like he's the best. That's all.
Yeah, I agree with him.
All right, all right.
It's gonna be interesting.
Next one is from Dustin Steiner, Esports GG again for the whole team. What went into the choice of Icebox for map 3 against Vision Strikers, especially given their record on the map?
Vision Strikers just picked this map. It's not. It wasn't like our choice. They picked this map, so we expected like this will be the first one map. So we watched a lot. There was, and we have confidence on this map. So I guess it was not like easy, but we were prepared for this map.
Next one is from Sage Tatooine, Esports GG again. You guys are arguably the most consistent EMEA team. Talk to me about the importance of being able to make a deep run at Berlin after failing to make Reykjavik. This one is for everyone again.
Okay, I guess after the Reykjavik, we had a lot job to do with our mental or the strategies. So we worked a lot. We proved it, I guess, and we showed our not like best, but we show really good important our performance on EMEA stage, and we still like trying to do it on Berlin. I guess we're like far away from our 100% how we can play. So we're still trying to do a lot of things, and I hope that we will show it in our next games.
Okay, next one is from Rishabh Chakalada, Sportsgira. Semi-final against the winner between Crew Esports and G2 Esports. Which team you prefer to face next, and how much are you guys ahead of the semi-finals?
Actually, we're ready for both of them, but maybe for us it's going to be much better if the Crew pass G2, but actually the G2 have to win this game.
All right, opening the floor now for online live questions. Please raise your hand if you wish to ask a question. Dustin Steiner, Esports GG.
Hey guys, congrats on the win. What exactly went right for you guys on Icebox there? You know, it seemed like your playstyle just sort of completely countered Vision Strikers.
Yeah, like I said, we watched a lot of VODs, how they're playing, and we figured out some things that if we're trying to break all abilities on the middle, we can just do whatever we want because they don't know how to play good when we break all abilities. So that was the point on attack side. On the defensive side, I guess the main point was communication, how we use our abilities, rotations, and something like that. We spoke a lot to each other. And I guess it was the point why we won on defensive side too.
Next one is Sage Tatooine.
Hey guys, so we've been seeing a lot of just the Sentinels G2 rivalry just all throughout Berlin. That's been the biggest narrative, but it seems like people at times forget that you guys are the #1 EA team. What is your stance on that rivalry? And do you feel like people might be underestimating your guys' potential to win Berlin?
Actually, I don't think that people don't just underestimating us at winning on Berlin. So many people are rooting for us, and I believe that we can prove it that we can win Berlin. About Sentinels game, if we met with them, I think that will be a really great game. That's I think one of the matches that will be 50-50 because I think Sentinels is a very strong team and we are playing without any pressure and we can prove ourselves that we can play on our maximum. So that's it.
Do we have any more questions from online journalists? Okay, moving the mic to on-site press. Anyone wants to ask a question? First to go is Thomas Tyson.
Hi, my question is for Nats. In CS, obviously, the CIS region is very big in the CSGO. Do you think that your performance here at this tournament will help promote the game in the CIS region as well?
Actually, I hope so. I think we are doing a lot for our region because last time when we played on the EMEA, we had 3 slots after that. And I hope right now, maybe Riots will change something, but right now it's very good. I'm saying that, but maybe we are showing a very good performance on Berlin right now. Maybe because of that, we'll do something with CIS as well.
Next to go is Name from Roundabout GG.
Hi guys, congratulations on the win today. I wanted to move a little away from the serious questions, and Nats, I want to know a little bit about that little bear you got in front of you. What's the significance of that bear for you?
Everybody asking about that. That's my mascot. I'm gonna say a short story. We was on boot camp in Moscow and I was with my manager. We just went to the shop. There was some other things, the shark, snakes, and I just saw the panda. She said me, try it. I just bought 2 of them, one for me, one for my girlfriend. And right now, that's my mascot, one with me, one with my girlfriend, and I'm always thinking about her.
Actually, you bought it after we lost to Ascent, yes?
Huh?
You bought it after we lost to Ascent, yes? No? Okay.
Ask some questions to them. It's gonna be interesting for sure.
Next is GG Reckon.
Well, this question was designed to be for anybody, but if the guys at the end want to pick it up, that'd be cool.
Yeah, Shado's gonna answer.
No. Should you guys should you guys now come across G2, a team that you've played before, how confident are you in beating them despite the momentum that they'll bring into the game? Go ahead, guys.
Wait, I will try to bait them.
Just say the for everyone and he'll answer. The for.
The question was designed for Defo.
Oh, yeah. You Can you repeat?
Yeah, of course. So should the team come across G2, a team that you've played before, how confident are you in beating them despite the momentum that they'll bring into the game?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
Actually,
for them. We're gonna win.
Gerard gonna answer.
Okay. I guess that in previously we played versus them. It was like not the main game for us because we already qualified. We just played with no pressure, but right now we're playing on LAN. Okay, we don't have pressure right now because we already qualified, but we're still playing on LAN. It's a really good experience. And if we face them, if they win crew, so we just try to repeat what we did on EMEA qualifiers. So I guess it's not pressure again, like I said, but they were good. They had a lot of experience in before games, so it will be really fun just for me.
I hope it's gonna be better than on EMEA.
Any more questions from on-site press? Seems like not. That concludes the press conference from Gambit. Thank you, Gambit, for joining, and also thank you, press, for joining.
Thank you for listening our
Thank you.
English.
Thank you, everyone.
Love you.